welcome to my channel. I'm going to go ahead and skip a bio intro, but please do take a look below at my channel, my guidelines, and exactly what we're doing and what we're using, what decks. Today we're doing a pick a deck reading. This is for the collective, so really it's just whatever pile resonates with you. I will go ahead and timestamp in the comments below which deck at what time I start. So we're using today, we've got the deck 1 with the beautiful aquamarine, deck 2, and deck 3. So whichever one resonates with you, go ahead and right now choose that number because this message is for you. If it resonates, fantastic. Yay, come on, spirit hooking us up. If it doesn't resonate, it might in the future, or it just wasn't for you. Maybe your gut instinct was to pick 2, but for whatever reason you picked a different number. Listen to the other ones. There's definitely a message in here if you're here. There is no coinkydink. One thing I always say over the mic with no questions in case someone doesn't read the thing. We smoke marijuana here on this channel. It just helps your reader stay in the zone. Also because it's the cure to 90% of ailments, and the government doesn't want us to have it. So, with that being said, let's get started. Pile number 1. We're using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, the Romance Angels, Ask Your Angels, and we'll finish off each pile with an Ask and You Shall Receive card. So I went ahead and already pulled cards. And so we'll just go one by one and put the story together and see what the guides tell me. So somebody has really been disillusioned. And I think the truth finally came out for you guys. And it was a shock that turned your world literally upside down. The card of illusions in reverse. So, and I feel like for you it was so well orchestrated that it's almost unbelievable. Could be dealing with an air sign. In regards to romance, this says engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So I don't know if you guys just got engaged, or you guys are getting engaged, or there's been talk of moving things on to the next level. And in talks of this, in this thing, all of these things being disillusioned, now he wants to come forward and offer you the engagement. And you're like, but I just found out that, like, you told me you were stable, but you got terrible credit. Or, you told me you only had one child, but you have another child that you don't even take care of. Kind of, like, world upside down stuff. But it is safe for you to love. So someone's feeling guarded because of this. So, like, I know that there was deceit upside down. You were turned upside down. And you almost can't even believe that this engagement is an offer. Like, this is really on the table. You and I weren't even an option. And you don't feel safe about it. But the angels are saying that it is safe for you to love. So go ahead and open your heart and let this gift happen. It's important right now for both of you to feel safe, that you both are a little bit more playful. It's time to recapture the romance and allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to just shine. It's really hard to trust after someone has shattered your world. I mean, because that's what this card is to me when it's in reverse. So, like, I mean, it's kind of the same exact. It's one of two things. So it's either your world got shattered and flipped upside down, or it's almost as if this person changed your entire world. Maybe he opened you up to a new spiritual type of, he or she, of course. Gender is neutral. I'm picking up on specific energy, but the way that readings for the collective work is that even a message for one energy that I'm picking up is for the collective. It's crazy how that works. Let's ask the angels. So Shanti, Om Shanti, the angel of peace. I'm going to bring you a new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So let me tell you, I'm someone who suffers from tremendous anxiety. Only took me 37 years to figure out, oh, that's because I talk to dead people in spirit. But, okay, Sarah, I'm a big yogi. And Shanti is someone I talk to all the time. Whereas I used to be someone who was very quick to hit that text right the fuck back in the moment, speak in the moment. Yeah, not anymore. I call upon her quite often. Om Shanti Shanti. And I'll do it right in front of a bitch's face. Like, no, you will not fuck up my Zen today because you are on something else, on another level. Find your Zen. Find your peace and your balance. And when you get lost from that, call upon Shanti. Angel Shanti, she's there for you. Also, Angel Chantal, to me, she's such a vixen. She's so like, Gem is outrageous. Ooh, Gem. I have no voice because, 6-show week. New romance, 7-show week actually this week. New romance is imminent. She can't speak. Either with a newcomer or through a reunited passion, which is what I think is happening, of your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Message is clear. This is for real. Don't fuck this up because of past issues, whether it be a new love or this guy coming back. And be patient through the whole situation. At 37, patience is still the hardest for me. Because I see things, to me, so clearly. But what I forget is that what I see right now isn't what everybody sees right now. It might be different by the time everybody catches up. So, patience, grasshopper. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future you'll synthesize your knowledge into action. So this card is saying, have fun. First of all, love. Love is supposed to be fun. I will tell you, like for me, having someone who suffered from what I am starting to coin toxic men disease, but I also didn't realize that I was asking for it. Like, it was me, my energy. And it took me a long time. I'm not even sure if I'm there yet, if I'm speaking my truth. To actually be 100% open from Jump Street. And that's just from past hurt. So, but what these cards are saying is if you relate to that feeling, and usually the way that these channelings work is spirit explains it to me the way I can understand it and relate to it so that I can share it with you that way. Clearly, I'm not just here to like tell you about my stories, but they're fucking good, usually, because let me tell you, I've been through some shit. And then B, if they help, I just want to help. And I'm going to pull these last two cards for you. I love them together. So much for you. Got the Emperor and the High Priestess. So I think you're going to have a super power couple type relationship with this person who in the past there was deceit, maybe a playa type, multiple eggs in multiple baskets, 8 of cups here, because it was in reverse, I interpreted it as it flipped your whole world upside down. And I can get clarification maybe, but I don't even think we need to. Because if not, what is that your eyes have been opened up to it and there's no more illusion. Either way, you have some fear about moving forward. Don't. And we're going to move on to deck number 2. All right. You have to tell us about deck 2. I also have my pendulum and my pendulum question asking board thing. Yeah. And if we ever need clarification, we can do that as well too. My pendulum. Ooh, that card is so ready to jump out. You see it? What is it? What is it? Third party or just a party. We'll have to see what the rest of the cards say for group 2. Yes. So either someone was being a little hoe, I would say in September, October, November time, because I got the fall pumpkins. Someone was being a hoochie, creating a third. Yeah, it's the energy is saying, and I haven't even flipped the next card. What the angel's got to say? Serafina, I'm the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Somebody's having a baby. Somebody's getting knocked up. All right, so if you're watching this, you pick 2 and you don't want that to happen. In case your mama didn't have your conversation like my mama didn't have my conversation. Wrap it up. If it doesn't work, wrapped up, and it breaks or whatever, it's not wrapped up, that next morning, make that man give you 25 doll hairs. You take the other 25 doll hairs that you must have in your wallet because you're a strong, independent, amazing woman. And you're going to go to Plan B at Walgreens and you're going to take that. Because the angels are letting you know if you pick 2, you're fertile. You are fertile in this period. Because I'm doing 3 cards, I'm looking at like a 3-month trajectory here, so. Yeah, someone's getting either a dog or a baby, but I'm thinking it's baby. And I think it's like a, oh my God. I literally just accused my lying, cheating, karmic piece of shit ex of knocking up the girl he cheated on me with. And that's why he left our home. I hope this isn't for him. That would suck because he's not in a good spot. All right. What's next? Serena. Not Venus and Serena. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have the faith. Let me tell you. Be money and give money, and you'll make money. Let me tell you, I've always had incredible luck in sales or business or on stage when I've been selfless in other areas of my life. So just a thought. Xana, don't. Sheesh, I love this picture. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. This third-party situation had you feeling real kinds of uncomfortable, huh? Had you looking over your shoulder, was this bitch gonna come fight you? I think you might have been the mistress or the other person, male, female, you might have been the other person. And that was scary for you. Fuck, yeah. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. If my, I always joke and call him my karmic. He's not. He's my twin flame, and I hate it about him. But she's the karmic. But I'm still trying to own that because I really can't stand his ass. If this is for her, because I do think he's going to get her pregnant. I've been feeling it for a while. Yes, girl. Go back and look at them. I even told you about some of them. Go back and look. I only put this here because I know she stalks the shit out of me. So, justice in reverse. just got the message. So in this situation, like you feel, yeah, you were the other woman or the other man, whoever it was. So like you were the other person in a third party situation. And I get it. You were in love with this person and maybe the other person wasn't necessarily telling you the whole truth, which is why this justice card is why it is. Yeah. I'm going to pull the next one too. Yeah, the Fool. Okay. Well, that's good. We can talk about that. You were definitely the third party. You might not have even known you were the third party. You didn't pay attention to the red flags. And I feel like there's still some, like, very much still in front of you that you are thinking, well, this person and I, he left this other person for me, so we must really be super de-duper in love with each other. Okay, that was the other pile. I just had a freak out moment where I saw cards with another rock on top, and I was like, what pile is that? It's from the other reading. I'll pull it together one day. Just not today. All right. Yeah. So you get reverse justice. So this is all going to blow up in your face, honey. But not in a bad way. Like, you were the fool in this situation. But this also means new beginnings for you. So the worst is over. You're getting out of this. I'm going to pull some more cards around this. The reverse justice for me is because you didn't pay attention to the red flags. And because you're someone who sees, like the Fool, the good in everybody. Might even be a fire sign or a water sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, with the fire and the water on the Fool, the Sun. Yeah, definitely maybe even some Sagittarius energy in the chart. Someone with a free spirit. Super into aminals, maybe even gardening. I don't know. But the justice that you thought you were going to get, it's like, whoops! In your new beginning of that Fool, you will find true love. I'm reading it wrong. You thought it was true love. Look at her. You thought it was a romance of a lifetime. And we all did when I first pulled that card, but it wasn't until I saw what came next, which is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah. What was supposed to be your big happy ending was like literally not. It was the antithesis of that. Let go of control issues. I don't know if that resonates with you, but let go of control issues. I would really like to clarify some things around this. Let's talk about pregnancy. Pile number 2. Let me see some other signs or symptoms if there's pregnancy supposed to happen with this. Knight of Cups in reverse. 2 of Cups in reverse. These are not good. These are not good cards. I do see a new beginning with maybe another fire sign. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Scorpio. Let me see another card here. I just want to make sure you guys can see that I'm not doing nothing. A card about pregnancy would be great to clarify for me. I'd be dealing with a Cancer or something that's going to happen very quickly. Like very quickly. Actually, the way that that flew out and the way that that just flew down, whatever's happening for number 2s, quick. And your world's going to be turned upside down. I'm so sorry to be delivering this to you. You're going to hold and guard your money so close. This is my divorce card. This is my fighting divorce card. Dang, what happened here? Literally, everything just blew up. It was like, I don't know why the deck just didn't pull the Tower for me, but this was the Tower. and you were hoping for a new beginning that with someone, this Cancer, they're asking you to go with the flow though. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And you don't like it, number 2. Number 2, I don't like it for you at all. I feel like you knew this though. One more card for number 2. Tell the number 2 people they're gonna be able to sleep tonight. King of Swords, 8 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Okay, this is a warning and premonition for you. Anything in these cards are kind of. I was really, nothing. The Tower finally came up. And the deck kind of split here, but I was kind of just hoping for an Empress card to pop up so much to be like, yay, you guys are going to have a baby and everything's going to be great. That's just not what I see. I do think someone might get pregnant, but I don't see a baby. I've been on a 2 drink a week minimum. Wait, maximum? Yeah, maximum. So when I do, it gets a little spicy. And I'm on like 4 sips in 4 hours right now on this beer. But you guys, that reading just got me like a certain kind of way. Hold on tight in the next 3 months. We'll at pick number 2. Remember, you will have a Knight of Cups who comes in with a love offer for you in the future. You're gonna, I think, if you pick number 2 and you're married or in a very serious committed relationship and you still want to be with this person, make sure everyone's on their best behavior, look for those red flags, and let go of control issues, and maybe this reading can save some stuff. All right, cards number 3, but I'm going to stop the video because it's too long, ain't it? No, I guess not. Not for YouTube. I'm new to this. It's hard. Oh, it's only too long when I'm trying to send it to my clients privately. Guess what it is. Number 3. Some heavy energy over here, number 3. This is usually the card number I would pull. 3 is one of my favorite angel numbers. So maybe I'll get a message too with you. All right, so we're going to start with the Ace of Swords. I love that. I hope that is for me. Ace of Swords, brand new beginning, and it's a strong one. It's one that you worked hard for, and it's one that came in divine with God and Spirit. And you're really feeling it. You're in it. Like, you've got, your emotions are in flow. If you look at the bottom here with the water, you know, you see some of the other cards, I've got, like, tons of water everywhere, and it's just, that all just, like, represents, like, someone whose emotions just, like, aren't. They're just kind of like, they're whacked out, you know? But no, this is all really solid, good beginnings energy. I like it. I hope it's for me too. Okay, next card. The Moon reverse, which is freaking great in my opinion too. So the energy that I'm picking up is like, the Moon has been a very steady pal, I say that jokingly, of yours. I feel like you're someone who has literally turned around and been like, is everybody a fucking lying, cheating snake that wants to fucking steal my soul and make my happiness go away? Well, what is that song? The dog days are over. The dog days are over. Yeah, that's over. No more deceit. So this new beginning that comes in, either it's Spirit's way of saying, like, you can trust this person, or it's Spirit's way of saying, if it's someone who did you dirty in the past, you can trust this person. Hard ask, universe. Are we learning lessons, collective? All right, what else in this story we got? I really hope this is for me too. Twin flame, destined karmic, not karmic. Sorry. Twin flame, destined, divine masculine, divine feminine, from God, 2 souls reunited in the 3D from the other realm. Yo, if you pick 3, the next 3 months is going to be such magic for you. So happy. Which is so what I needed after that last reading. I'm so sorry, number 2s. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. This could be for me. I could be in here because I would have picked it if this was another reader. Adriana, I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps. I am communicating through your intuition, thought, and dreams. And she's so pretty, Angel Adriana. Look at her pretty blue and 2 babies. Yeah. Whoever you're dealing with that picked 3, like, this is your person. Past life relationship and the lovers in the same. So that's 2 twin flame cards in 2 different decks in the same reading when I only pulled a total of 9 cards. Yeah. Oh, fuck. All right, Sonia also says, oh, I know this is, I know. Thanks, Dina Boo. I love you too. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Don't worry about me. Aurora, you're flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. Yes, I love this reading, number 3s. Whatever you're doing right now, listen. I have always said and experienced, if you got haters and people that just salty and stank face you for being amazing, you're doing it right. And it's just the world preparing you for when you're even bigger. And Angel Aurora is with you. So whenever you feel in doubt, put yourself as Angel Aurora, is what she just said. Like, what would Angel Aurora do? I don't know why Angel Aurora is like a valley girl from Clueless, but in my mind, that's how she is. Express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. If someone was waiting for a new beginning and it hasn't happened fast enough, and with the moon in reverse, maybe this person was deceitful in the past. At the end of the day, we only have a short time, not a long time. And time over there is non-existent. So, like, here's the only place where there's a clock. Not all twin flames have to be together. They just have to teach each other. That's it. That's the only contract. They're only here to help us grow and learn. If they can work it out and be together, the magic and abundance is endless. But the twin flame journey is really about self-love, because you can't reunite with your runner twin if you're not whole yourself. Because as twin flames, you share the same soul, blah, blah, blah. Maybe more to come on this topic, but again, we're at 28 minutes and people won't sit through 30 minutes of my annoying voice yet. Yeah, you better get out there and express your love, because right now, the way you're feeling, I don't like it. You're like crying over spilled milk and like missing these other 2 amazing cups of opportunity or joy or love or happiness or whatever. Cups love, cups joy. And like you see how he's like chilling, looking over the waters. It's like this thin stream. It's like you got so much good going on, because like not water is like not emotions, and like fire and passion and like good stuff. Earth energy, which is like groundings, like all the things that are not this thin piece of water around him are great, including these pretty solid 2 full cups of love offers. Oh my God, this reading is for me. And the 3 cups that, you know, that person who's kind of gone into hermit mode, because this card, the Five of Cups always reminds me of like the person who's being a bratty hermit. Like, get the fuck over yourself. You still fucking are amazing, is what I want to say to myself and to you. Sorry. We already said express your love. I'm not cheating, just so anyone knows. I don't do that. I'm not a cheater. Because I know about karma. I've seen it. I hate when this card does come up. So I feel for you, number threes. I feel for you. I send you love on this one, and I send you as much temperance and patience as the world can send to you. But it does say that this person is worth waiting for. In my case, it might be 40 years. Divine timing is at work in your love life. But this is just a good lesson card too, and that's how we'll close up this video. Once you start opening up to Source and you ask Source what you want, I'm sorry, you tell Source what you want. Ask him for the strength to help you, guide you to get those things. If it's something that you're asking for that he knows is not for your greatest good, it will never happen. You pray to him all you want. There are other times where you pray to him and you visualize it happening. And by God, within 48 hours, there's the text, the call, the email, the deal comes in. You get news on, you know, what you've been waiting on. Well, whatever. Someone gets healthy. Excuse me, someone gets pregnant, whatever it is. Other times, you prayed on it, and it comes to you 10 years later. And you're like, the fuck? I don't even want this shit now. And you're like, God damn it, I must have been on that bottom of that list when I was asking God. And it made sense to me because 10 years ago, I was not a godly person. I wasn't a person. I was an opiate addict. Again, trying to numb the energies that I didn't understand were of spirit and human and animal and earth and God knows what else. They say there's a whole other life out there. But again, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. But it is really comforting at the end of the day to truly have faith in God and his divine timing, or her divine timing, or Source's divine timing, or whatever, or the universe, because I like to do the universe a lot. That's a good one. When it's meant to be, it will be. And I'm not talking about that cheesy ass song on the radio. It is meant to be, it'll be. No. There's another good song to check out. Thank God for unanswered prayers. Some of us wet a lot of pillows crying over people that, like, yo, could you really imagine if you look back now what it would be like to be like so-and-so's wifey or so-and-so's husband? So trust in the process, trust in the ebb and flow, and pray on it. And if you give it up to God, then you don't have to stress on it anymore. And when I say God, I don't mean give it up to God, the person at temple or church who, you know, is guilting you for feeling your God. The person you pray to at your worst, start praying to him when you're fine. And then also, when you're not and there's a stress, you won't feel so guilty asking for a hand. Show your gratitude every day. And give back, and you will be surprised what you will receive. So this whole world, we thought if you go out there and take, or if you go out there and get, you'll be rich and famous and dope. Nah, players. If you give unconditionally just because it is the right thing to do, you will receive unconditionally because that too would be the right thing to do. Hashtag it's karma. Hashtag it's karma. Give and then get. Life lessons with Jordy on the floor at midnight.